Hi YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. So guess what came into the mail today is my Colourpop package. It has the Colourpop X or Colourpop, I want to say times, Colourpop times Raw Beauty Kristi. It just came in the mail about maybe 30 minutes ago. So I thought it would be fun to do like a full on first impressions. I haven't opened it yet. There's still tape there, so I don't even know what to expect yet. I really love the palette. I think it's so cute, so I'm super excited to get in here and start playing with it. If you want to see what look I create, keep on watching. Okay, so the moment of truth, let's open the box. I got my little pocket knife Ramon gave me. I take this with me when I go running. I haven't gone running in like a month and a half because I got over it. But this is what I take with me when I go running because you never know who is gonna try to snatch you up. So make sure you take a pocket knife, some pepper spray, whatever you got to help protect yourself. Make sure you carry it. Today it's gonna help me open a box. So let's do it. So fun fact, this is the first item I buy from Colourpop. I haven't tried any of Colourpop's products, so I'm really excited to see what their quality is like. So this is what I bought. I didn't want to spend too much, and since it is my first purchase from Colourpop, I kind of wanted to ease my way in there. So I ended up just getting the palette. So here's the palette, and then I got a lip gloss. So before I get started, I want to let you all know that I bought an extra palette, not on purpose. I did it by accident. So I used it as a sign and I said, hey, let's do a giveaway. Let you guys know at the very end of the video what you have to do to enter to win this palette. So let's open it. It's so pretty, it's so little, it's so cute. Sorry, oh, there it is. Wow, it has a little paper, just fell. Little protective shield. Just put that over there. But look how pretty it is. Now that everything is swatched on my arm and my hand, let's get started with the look I want to create. I'm gonna do this yellow look. This is yellow. So I'm gonna do like a little version of that. This like really pretty like a green look. That's cute. I think I'll do a yellow over here and then I'll do like that green like aqua look over here. A fun fact for those of you who don't know me personally, Ramon and I used to live in Washington, and her palette is all about Washington PNW. So I thought that was pretty cool, and that was another reason why I wanted to get it. Was because I was like, oh, I used to live in the PNW, that's cool. So I'm gonna dip into that chanterelle, that yellow color, and just start. Like I said, Ramon and I used to live in Washington. We lived in an island called Whidbey Island, and that is north of Seattle. One of her, she was talking about in her video about a lake in Washington called Diablo Lake, and she mentioned it, and I thought it was so funny because we've been there before and we did that hike and it was so pretty. If I can find a picture, I'll go ahead and insert it so you guys can see. The only thing I miss about Washington, I miss two things. If I can think of another, I'll say it. But I only miss two things. One is the summer. The summers in Washington are very beautiful, and they're so green, and it's nice. The air just feels really crisp, and the sky, I would always tell Ramon, like the sky in Washington in the summer just looks so much different. Like the sky was just like almost like an emerald blue. Like it was just so pretty in the summer in Washington. The other thing that I miss is free blackberries. There was literally blackberry, I don't know if they're called bushes or trees, blackberries everywhere, 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 everywhere. I would always go pick, I would always take my little Tupperware and I would always go pick some blackberries and then bring them home, wash them, because they were everywhere. You would see them on the side of the freeway, you would see them like in neighborhoods, and we lived in military housing. Ramon used to be in the Navy, and in the military housing those bushes were everywhere. So I would take my dogs, I would walk them and take my little Tupperware and then just like pick a bunch of blackberries. So that was really fun. But other than that, I'm sorry, I know Kristi loves Washington and I admire that. I think that's really cool, but it wasn't for me. I don't know if it's because I'm originally from San Diego, so I'm used to like sun all the time, and it just rained way too much in Washington and it was very, very depressing. And although it is very beautiful and very green, it just, maybe if we didn't live in Whidbey Island and if we lived somewhere else, I would have a different experience. But living in such a small confined island was really, really hard for me. That island was an old retired military town, so it was a lot of older people that were there, and there wasn't a lot of things for like younger people to do. So maybe if we lived somewhere else, I would have had a different experience. But anyways, let's keep going. This yellow is really pretty. It's like a really pretty mustardy color. It kind of looks like what my hair used to look like. It was kind of like this yellowy mustard color. It's really cute. I feel like it looks more orange on camera, and in person it doesn't look this orange. It looks a lot more yellowy. Don't judge it yet. I'm not done. I still got a ways to go. So I'm gonna grab another fluffy brush. This is clean. I just couldn't take the green off. It didn't want to come off. Start with yellow, just a little bit at the very top. That way it looks like it blended out with yellow. Very lightly, just adding yellow. Now I'm gonna play with that fiddlehead color and just add it right underneath. Okay. Emerald City, which was this one, and then just put that underneath. I think in this eye is where she has Emerald City in the middle. I'm gonna add some Emerald City in the middle. So that emerald green is kind of weird. It goes on, I don't know if it's because it has like glitter or whatever that is, but it goes on kind of like on the brush, kind of like patchy looking. That's alright. Okay, that's cute. Another fun fact is that I've been trying to get a job at Colourpop since we moved over here, and they don't want to hire me. I had an interview there about 2 years ago, and I was so excited. I wanted that job so bad, but they found somebody better, and that's okay. Their headquarters is in Oxnard, and that's about maybe about 40 minutes going north from where I live. So when we lived in Oxnard, I tried getting a job there. I recently applied for another job too, but they just don't like me. They don't want me. Noticing with that Emerald City color, it doesn't really go on the brush that nice. And I have to press like really, really hard, or with like my finger. It's just like, it kind of just like, it doesn't really grab on. It's weird. I'm gonna put on some blush, pop on some lashes, and hopefully I like the way this looks, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I put lashes on, and I feel like it looks so much better. So remember when I was telling you guys not to judge it yet? And it might look a little different because I have two different color eyes. Right now what I'm doing is I'm adding a little bit of that Rainier color, which was that really pretty burnt orange. And I'm just adding it around the yellow just to like make it pop a little bit more. What I need to do next is try on that lip gloss and I'll be officially done. I don't really remember what color it is because I kind of just put it in the cart real quick just because I was trying to get the palette right away, and that's why I got two, because I put it in the cart and then I forgot what happened to the screen and I had to do it all over again, and I added the gloss. Memory was already on there from that first palette I added, so that's why I got two palettes. So I don't really know what color the lip gloss is, but I'm gonna try it, and if it matches with this look then I'm gonna keep it on. The lip gloss is in the color Wildflower, so I have such a hard time opening stuff with these dang nails. Do you guys want to know another fun fact I forgot to add? Lux lip gloss. It's really cute. It's like a little thicker lip gloss. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Smells like a... Let's see, what does it smell? Like vanilla? I like it, it's nice. I'm not in love with it, but it is nice. Yeah. Another fun fact about me is that when I first moved over here and when I was trying to work at Colourpop, I actually applied to be a temp there 2 years ago. And I worked inside the area where they package their products. So I worked in like this little assembly line. We were in a table and it was just like, okay, make the box, put the lip gloss inside, close it, put it in the little thing. And everybody had like their own little job and we all kind of had to do our own thing. So I did that. That was not fun, I'm not gonna lie. That was me working, doing that job to see if it would lead anything to eventually get me working inside Colourpop. But that job was really demanding, and it was, I don't know, it definitely gave me a different perspective when it comes to makeup or packaging in general. And after I worked on that like little assembly line, we weren't allowed to take pictures or anything inside, but it's like this big room and there's just a bunch of tables, and then that's where they do like the lipsticks and the eyeshadows and all that stuff. And another time I worked different little positions, but it was all packaging. Or I also got orders ready. I would look at the paper and then I'd had like a little, like one of those little plastic boxes, and then just like put all the products inside, and it was just like boom. Like the thing about working in that kind of environment, you have to be quick. And the people that work there, the way they get you to like work even faster, they'll be like, oh, I'll give you this $5-10 gift card. Whoever gets, let's say, 100 orders in the next, by the end of the hour, is gonna win this $10 gift card. So it made everybody be like, oh shh, like, let me go faster, let me work harder, you know? I want that gift card. So it was very different. My hands were hurting because it was like a full 8-hour day in an assembly line, just like forming boxes for a whole 8 hours, you know? And it was just like my hands were hurting. I toughed it out for like maybe 2.5 weeks, but then I was just like, I just didn't like it. I didn't like that environment. I didn't like how they were just like, come on, hurry up, like the hour's almost done, like Vanessa, you only have 20, you're supposed to have 40, you know, like, and it was kind of just like, fuck, like, it was really hard. And just the whole packaging and everything, I mean, I love that they're cruelty free and that you can recycle this, but it was just different. That's all I'm gonna say, but no hard feelings towards that at all. It was definitely a learning experience, and like I said, it made me see the industry or any industry differently just because of the packaging, because those are people that are actually packaging your stuff, and there's millions and millions of people who buy it. So it was definitely an experience. But Anyway, so we reached the end of the video, and I did say that at the end I would tell you how you can win this awesome palette, Colourpop times Raw Beauty Kristi. So here are the 3 things you have to do to enter the giveaway. One of them being subscribe to my YouTube channel, 2, leave a comment, it could be about anything, and 3, follow me on Instagram. So make sure you do those 3 things, and then I'll pick a random winner and I'll announce that in a week. So good luck to all of you guys. I think it's sold out already, so if you want this palette, make sure you enter. If you want to win this palette, subscribe. To all the people who are already subscribed, commenting, and liking, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later. Bye.